Hello, welcome to Sols UK. This is our showroom here at Crowborough. This machine is the Alligator HD 280LR. It's a very compact, strong bandsaw. This is a massive casting here, really thick casting. It makes a huge difference when you're cutting. It takes a lot of vibration out the cut, and of course it stops the machine from going like this when you're cutting because it's such a stiff engineered casting. Over here we have the gearbox, which is filled for life with synthetic oil. Above it is the motor. It's almost 2 horsepower. I think it's about 1.8 horsepower. Down here we have carbide tips to guide the blade straight. Behind the carbide tips here and here we have ball bearings. Above, of course, we have the coolant supply. Hydraulic cylinder here for the down feed, counterbalance spring. Everything you would expect to have on a small compact machine is on this machine. Over here we have the means of tensioning the blade. You just do this up until these Blvd washers collapse. You'll feel it just go tight on you, so it'll be exactly right every time you go to tension the blade. The machine will mitre left and right. To the left it'll go 45 degrees naturally, like this, and you can obviously move the vise over to here when you're cutting to the left. To the right it'll go right round past 45 to 60 degrees to do those peculiar angles that come up now and again. Round here we have a little latch that comes up, and you can push it up against that latch to give yourself exactly 90 degrees. That means you don't have to keep looking at this mitre scale each time. Round here we have the coolant tank. You can remove this tank for cleaning. You're supposed to clean it out every 3 months. Above it, of course, is the pump. You can just lift that up and the tank slides out. Over here we have a quick lock handle for the vise. That means that you can do repetition cuts very easily just by using that handle there, as well as the adjusting handle there. Right, this is a control panel. As you can see, there's a start button here, a stop button there, obviously emergency stop button. Speed switch, low speed for stainless steel, tall steels, that sort of thing. On the fast speed you can cut your mild steels, aluminiums, etc. It's that simple. Over here we have the down feed, the speed that the bow descends. I'm going to cut a small piece of box section in a minute. I'll have it on number 3 and it should cut that nicely. I'm going to cut this piece of box section dry. I'm not bothering to put the coolant on for this little job for this demonstration, but normally coolant will be coming out of here and here. Okay, I'm ready to cut. Just switch it on here, turn the feed on. When we get the machine, we do a pre-delivery inspection. You can see this sheet has a lot of ticks on it. We've obviously checked everything, all the electrics, the squareness of the machine, etc. Also, you get a handbook with the machine, obviously with all the parts. In this case, there's an electrical diagram here, and you won't have any difficulty in understanding the machine.